G'day everybody, it's Will at Bullion Collector Coins. Now I want to show you something today that what I've learnt. I've been stacking silver since 2017 and I know there's stackers out there who've been stacking for much longer than I have, for decades and decades. I see silver stacking as certainly a long-term investment. Okay, it's not a get rich quick, it's a forced savings. It's take money that you have spare and that you want to invest in something tangible. That's why I like silver stacking. But let me just show you something here. In my right hand I have a 2021 Silver Kangaroo from the Perth Mint. Now this is the same design pretty much no matter what year you get it. There's millions of these around the world. Well, I'm assuming there's millions of these around the world. But this is their lowest price 1 ounce silver coin. Nothing too special about it really. You're just buying it for the silver and the weight. Now if you purchase this coin back in 2022, let's say you wanted to spend $150. Now I'm going to round up a few dollars just to keep it simple. If you spent $150 in 2022, okay, and purchased 4 of these, okay, so in 2022 you spent $150 and you got 4 1 ounce silver coins exactly like this. And now in 2024, with the price of silver has gone up a little bit, okay, to buy the same coins again, you have to spend about $180 Australian. Okay, so it's a $30 increase in 2 years to buy the same coins again. Now, is that a huge sort of profit we're talking here? $30 increase in 2 years? No, I would not consider that a profit at all. Especially if you were to consider the buyback on these. Okay, so the buyback today in March is around $39 buyback. So if you purchase these in 2022 for $150 and now you walk into your dealer and you say, hey, I want to sell these 4 coins, what can you give me for them? Guess what? Your profit on those 4 coins is only about $6. So silver stacking is a long-term investment. Yes, all silver stackers that I know, not a lot of them, but we do believe that silver is an undervalued metal. I do not buy 20 ounces of these. I do not buy these coins. I have one here as an example, one I've kept for a while. I have a couple of these probably available. But these coins, like I said, are just the standard coins from Perth Mint. Now, every country is going to have their standard 1 ounce silver coins. In the States, you know, you have your American Eagles. Again, a beautiful coin. I love this coin for the design. I think it's amazing. But this coin in Australia is $20 above spot to buy. This is a coin that I have on my desk that I play with, that I just like to hold and just look at. I love the design. This is a 2009. But this coin here in Australia is about $58 to buy, $58 Australian to buy. So the US Mint coins in Australia are a premium coin. I don't know what the Perth Mint coins or Royal Australian Mint coins are worth in the US. I'm assuming they have a few dollars added to them to get them over there because there's postage costs as well, etc. But let me just show you something here. So I love silver stacking is fun, right? The advice given to me and my advice to new stackers out there is, you know, go out to your garage. You can't fit the Harley in, you can't fit the second car in. Sell things that I guess are just, you know, things in your life that are just taking up room, collecting dust, they're not worth anything. Kids' bikes, computer gear. Take things that are losing value, right, and invest in something tangible. And silver investing is fun. It's a tangible asset. If you can afford to stack gold, go in for gold. But I will just say, you know, walking out of a dealer's store with half a kilo of silver in your hand feels great. You know, you got something really tangible. Whereas if you walk out of a store with an ounce of gold in your hand, you could lose it in your Levi's. You know, an ounce of gold is the size of your thumbnail, and at the moment in Australia it's $3,400 for an ounce of gold versus, you know, half a kilo of silver is only about $600 Australian. So silver's fun, and I would say this is my hobby. I love collecting different types of coins and what appeals to me. You know, you might be a bird lover and you're buying all the kookaburras or the eagles and the swan coins. So I'd say still buy the coins that resonate with you, what you like about them. You're going to get so many different opinions about what to stack. But I would say to you, start small and enjoy the process. Declutter, right? Take money that you wouldn't have had by selling things that you're not using. Take that money that you can afford to go to zero and invest in precious metal. Let me just show you something here as well. I have here the Great Barrier Reef Coin, beauty, rich and rare. This coin in 2022 was a recommended retail price of $140 Australian. It's about $10 postage as well to be sent to you within Australia. So you would have spent $150 on this coin back in 2022. Now it's a 1 ounce coin, 3 nines. Yes, it's a colored dome proof coin. It's beautiful. Designers Bronwyn Scott. Now mid 2023, out of 500 coins at an international coin show, I believe it was in Pittsburgh, this coin won the #1 spot. It was awarded #1 for the design. Now, at the moment, if you said to me, Will, this coin in 2024 is going to sell at the $400 or even more mark, I would have said you're out of your mind. That's what it's doing. So just in two short years, this coin has gone from $150 outlay, right, the same amount you would have spent to buy 4 of these. It's now selling for $400. That's about 165% increase in capital value in this coin in just 2 short years, guys. So that's a potential $250 profit on the dome proof coin. Now, no one could have predicted that, and I always agree that yes, it's only worth what someone's willing to pay for it. So yes, there's the values on these coins may drop back. But even if it was only at $300 selling price, you're still doubling your money. So silver stacking is fun. I love silver stacking. I say start small. If you can afford to buy the kilos, go for it. And now this video isn't directed at people who buy kilos and kilos, or dealers who have the funds to go out there and buy, kilos or 10 kilos of silver a go for it to go up a fraction of a point to make some profit. This is just for the people who want to start small or just want to build their coin collection and enjoy the process. So I love the collector coins because there is a limited mintage to these, and there is a collector value to them. So it's a supply demand issue. Yes, when coins first come out, okay, you got the scalpers out there who buy a couple and try and get some money back on them and sell them really, really quick, just like you're seeing right now with the Opal Dragons, right? The price of them about $260 online. I think that's still low. I think that particular coin's going to go up through the roof, to be honest with you. But once the dust settles, once these coins find their rightful home, there's going to be a supply issue, which brings the demand up. So, and I'll prove to you, I'll put the prices, what they're selling for online here. You can see what they're going for. I really do believe that collector coins, this is why I love collector coins, guys. I love stacking, but I love the collector coins. I'll open it up, and if you're like me, I'll rate this coin out of 10, like I normally do. Beauty, rich and rare, raw Australian mint. Oh my goodness, I do not like this tissue paper. Every time I get the raw Australian mint packaging, I do not know. It's just something about me. I do not like. I think this just looks rubbishy. I just don't like all the tissue paper. That's my opinion. I think their packaging could go up a notch when compared to other mints. Let's get this out. More tissue paper. Yes, thank you for your purchase. Yes, I love buying from Raw Australian Mint. You guys are fantastic. Here's the certificate of authenticity. 7,500. B Scott, that's Bronwyn Scott. Beautiful coin. Unbelievable. 3 nines. This coin is the Great Barrier Reef Coin. One of the natural wonders. Hundreds of species of coral. Thousands of species of fish life. It's a bit hard to get this on video because of the reflection and the way it's shaped. Coral, fish, if you can see it. There's better photos of these online. But a beautiful coin. Look at the capsule it's in. Just remarkable. Who would have thought in 2 short years this coin is now selling at $400 and even more in some cases. Sellers are now asking upwards of $500 for this particular coin. It's just going through the roof. And if you're looking closely now as well, the Daintree Rainforest coin, as well as the 12 Apostles dome proof coin, the 3 in the set, the prices are starting to climb. Now, is it because it's a time thing? Is it a demand issue? I do not know. But I tell you what, if you can go out there now and get the Daintree Rainforest coin or even the 12 Apostles coin for $200 Australian or less, I would say grab it. I'd say it's a great investment. Yes, there's always risk with investment, right? There's no guarantees that these are going to go up in value. Yes, I guess the buyback on this particular coin from a spot price perspective is only going to be worth that $39 from a buyback. I guess a buyback offer if the dealer's only going to offer you that. What I would say to new stackers, if you got $200 to invest or a few hundred dollars to invest, don't buy the standard coins. Okay, if you buy this today at $45 an ounce, okay, it's 35 plus there's the $10 fee, and then there's also postage to get these things to you. I would not buy the standard kangaroo coins. That's just my opinion. I would go out there and buy, if you could get them at the time. For example, the Silver Brumby horse that was on Perth Mint's website. I think from memory that was only 25,000 minted. The eagles. Here we have, I had a beautiful lunar tiger here somewhere. The dragons. Check out this coin from Royal Australian Mint. Lunar tiger, unbelievable coin. The design on this is awesome. It's one of my favorite designs. I think some of the other tiger coins look a bit like teddy bears. They don't look like an aggressive animal. Here, the presence of the tiger looks phenomenal. These at the time are about $38, and now they are selling for $70 to $80 online. Yes, I know there's fees and postage, but you're still profiting about $12 a coin by having to post things off. So there's some really good value in picking the right coins to stack, and there's lots of videos out there who are going to give you different opinions to stack, especially when it's different countries. The eagles are a phenomenal coin, like I mentioned, but they are a premium here for us. They are a premium coin for us to buy in Australia. They're not a cheap coin. So you're going to focus on the mints that I guess closest to you, the mints that you know, the mints that you can buy local. There are some international dealers who offer some really, really competitive prices, but also be aware of sales tax. All right, if you buy anything overseas, you may pay, import duties on them. So there's those things to take into account, and always double check that information as well. You might be a bird lover where you're buying the kangaroos. Kangaroos. The kookaburras, kookaburra, eagles. I've already shown you an eagle coin. So these are the coins that I collect. Like I said, silver stacking is fun. I love it. I love the different choices you can buy and building your collection up. But the collector coins for me, guys, is where my interest is, because I absolutely love them more. I love the graphics, the colors, and the presentation by some of these coin mintages out there. It's just as out of this world, especially when they're limited edition. Especially when you get a coin that's only, say, 500 minted or 1 of 1,000. Even the Perth Mint Swan, like for example, right now, the 2024 Perth Mint coloured Swan, beautiful coin, unbelievable. And they're selling around the $279, $300 mark. So it just shows that there's a demand for them and there's a collective value to them. So look, I hope you got something out of this video. I hope I haven't offended anybody who's been stacking silver for decades and decades and thinking I don't know what I'm talking about. I just wanted to show you a comparison. If you buy silver 2 years ago at the lowest possible price in 2022, all right, at $38, say $40 an ounce, mate, your capital growth is $30 in 2 years on 4 coins. That's not including taking out the buyback if you're selling back to a dealer. So this is my advice. Stack silver if you can do it. It's forced savings. Silver is a 5 to 10 year investment, and I'll certainly encourage you to invest. Look, I'll put more of these videos out shortly. Like I said, keep an eye on the Daintree Rainforest coin. I think that's starting to climb, as well as the 12 Apostles Dome-proof coin. I'm seeing some really, some prices online are just shooting up. So I'll put some prices up on the display as well. Have a great week, and stay tuned. I'll try and get some more videos up shortly. Peace.